back to my channel. It's Alicia. So today we're going to be doing something different. I'm going to show you guys my Sunday self-care routine. It is a very long process, so I decided to show you guys everything I do just to get prepped for the week, you know, shaving my face, washing my hair, doing my hair, all of that. So I'm just gonna take you guys along with me. I have a list of everything on my phone so I can just go in order so everything can just be smooth and cohesive. I love Sundays, y'all. When I tell you, Sundays are just such a lovely day just to decompress after you had a long day at work. I worked at 5 o'clock in the morning today. I can't wait just to feel pretty again. Like, I mean, I know I'm pretty, but I can't wait just to feel pretty. Like, y'all know, like, on your Sunday self-care routine, like, just amazing feeling. I'm actually gonna track my time because every time I do my self-care Sunday routine, it takes probably like 5 or 6 hours. Now this time I'm not doing my nails or my toes because I got them done and I have a nail appointment on Wednesday. So subtract probably like an hour off of that, but everything else takes a very long process because it takes long to be a bad, you know what I'm saying? So I can't cuss, my mom is watching my videos. Hey mom. But it takes a long time to get from here to how we look at the end of the video. Just trust me, y'all, keep with me. So the first thing that I do, I just tie my hair up in a ponytail and then I just put this back just to get all my hairs out. But the first thing I really do for my skincare routine is I take out all of my jewelry. Only because I like to wash my jewelry every Sunday, so I will take them out and I will put them in a container of rubbing alcohol just so they can be clean. Y'all, if you have piercings, make sure you clean your earrings, clean your ears, clean wherever you have a piercing at because they smell, y'all, they smell. So I just like to take out all my jewelry, dip them in rubbing alcohol just to sterilize them and clean them. Do I have an anklet on? No. I just don't want to be smelling like, you know, dirty piercings. So now that I put my jewelry in the rubbing alcohol, the first thing I do is I start to shave my face. So I like to do all the outside things first, like my face, like everything that I need to do, like my feet and everything before I get in the shower because the shower is a long process. So the first thing I would do, I would take this Ordinary. Now you could use aloe vera, Vaseline, baby oil, any type of oil really to shave your face. I use the Ordinary cold press virgin oil and I just put it on my face and I rub it in just so it creates a barrier so I don't cut my face. I always tend to cut my face when I'm shaving, but it's because I'm very fast at what I do, so make sure you guys just take your time, only because you don't want any scars on your face. All right, now that my face is all oiled up, I will take my razor. This is like a Kiss razor. I get this at Walmart, beauty supply store, really anywhere, and I will hold my face up a little bit and then I will start to shave downward on my face. Now I had shaved my face probably last Sunday. I had tried to make this video before, but I ended up losing all my footage, so I have to make it again, but it's fine because I do my self-cares every Sunday. So just shave my face. Make sure you guys are really careful not to cut yourself. I just take a paper towel and just wipe off the hair, and then I do the other side. I'm gonna show you guys. That's all the hair that's coming off of my face. Now when you shave your face, I really do notice a difference. Like, it makes your skin look clearer, only because, like, for me, since I have dark hair, all the hair that grows on my face is dark. So like you can kind of like, I don't know, you can really see the difference when it comes to like shaving your face. Hopefully the lighting isn't too bad. I'm gonna try and turn on this light. Okay, I feel like me turning on the light made a huge difference, so we're gonna just record from now on with the light on. Okay, so now that my face is all clear of all the hair, I will show you guys how to do my eyebrow routine. Now my eyebrow routine isn't ideal, only because I use Nair. I'll show you guys, hold on. So I use the, it's so ghetto, y'all. I use the Nair Feet cream on my eyebrows, but I notice sometimes if you leave it on for too long, you can get chemical burns. So I don't advise y'all to do it, so I'm not gonna do it in this video, but this is the real way. I'll take this with a Q-tip and I'll kind of like paint out my eyebrows as if they're done, like as if I'm concealing them, and then they come out pretty much brand new. But like you can kind of say like my eyebrows really don't need shaping because I did them last week and they're kind of already like tamed and in shape, but I'm just gonna take a razor and just clean up the edges real quick. So now that all the hair is off of my face, the next thing I do is I wash my face. I think I made, or I uploaded by now, an updated skincare routine, but if not, then I'm still gonna show you the products that I do use on my face in this video, just so you guys can know what I'm using. I use the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. I love this, honestly. I've been using this for probably like a year or two now, and I just noticed it did wonders on my skin. Then I will go in, so I got prescribed benzoyl peroxide from my dermatologist. So I also go in with this afterwards. And then lastly, I will go in with the Good Molecules Pineapple Exfoliating Powder. Now I might not use this only because I'm planning on using a face mask and that just might be too harsh on my skin. But I usually use this at nighttime, like later on tonight. I also want you guys to try and invest in these little scrubs so you're not touching your face. Like literally, whoever made up this idea was so smart, because now all the dirt and stuff like that goes on here, and all I have to do is just boil it in hot water and it just cleans and sterilizes it. I have this one and I have one in pink. So I totally forgot that I have bottom lashes on, but since I'm gonna show you guys how I do my lashes, I'm gonna just quickly take them off. I think the glue is a little loose just because I already wet them. So, ooh, that one hurt. All right, some of them don't wanna come off. Don't do what I'm doing because you're gonna damage your lashes like this. I feel like this video is gonna, because I remember recording this video last week and I remember all I used to say was, don't do this, girl, don't do this. And I just feel like this is a skincare routine of what not to do. And like, I feel like the skincare routine I have now, like the whole self-care routine I have now, I'm probably never going to stop using. Like I probably will add new products in here and there, but this I just seen has worked for me and I just really like it. I just love, I can already notice the difference. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to look bad. Like, come on. I know I look crazy right now, y'all. So the next thing I'll do after that is I'll put on white strips. So I use the Crest 3D white strips. I've been using this for a while and I also mix it with hydrogen peroxide. I have a question. Do y'all brush your teeth with hydrogen peroxide? Ever since I was little, my parents always told me to get some hydrogen peroxide, gargle it in your mouth for a little bit, and then brush your teeth. One, that makes your teeth really white, and two, it also just helps kill all the bacteria and the germs on you. But some of my friends told me that's really unnatural and unhealthy, I guess, and it's bad for your teeth, but I still do it. They also said these were bad, but I always get compliments on my teeth, and I'm like, that's what I do, y'all. So I know I'm gonna talk with a lisp as soon as these come on. So I'm just gonna let you, hopefully you guys can understand me still. So now that the white strips are on, I know I talk funny, but now that the white strips are on, I'm gonna apply a face mask. The mask that I use the Aztec clay mask and I mix it with some apple cider vinegar. This is the mother and it has like all of the nutrients, spice, I don't know, at the bottom. So I just make sure I mix that before I actually start to apply the mask. And I'm pretty sure y'all have seen this before and y'all know how to apply it, but for those who don't, you basically take a little bit. So I like to pour it like in the cap. You take a little bit. I don't need a lot because my skin isn't too bad. So I take a little bit and then I pour a tad bit of apple cider vinegar in here and I mix it until it gets to like a yogurt consistency. So I mix it until it gets to like this type of consistency, like a paste kind of consistency. Now, I remember maybe a couple months ago, I had also poured turmeric in my Aztec mask and I mixed it around. So that's probably why it doesn't look like as green as the masks normally do. It has more of a yellow tint only because it has turmeric in it as well. And turmeric is really good for dark marks. And I just do a thin layer because the thicker it is, the longer it takes to dry. All right, just like that. So the next thing I like to do is I like to clean my ears. So the way I clean my ears, it's gonna be hard to show you guys, so I'm just gonna explain it to you guys. So I had seen this one video on TikTok and this girl was like, you guys should stop using cotton swabs. Now I still use the cotton swabs, but I also clean my ear a different way. So I take hydrogen peroxide and I like pour it in. I can already hear y'all now. I take hydrogen peroxide and I pour it in my ear and I wait and I let it bubble for a little bit and then I kind of like tilt my head out on a towel and it gets rid of everything that's in my ear, and then I'll use a cotton swab just to dry my ears a little bit because it does get wet. So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna come back afterwards.
Bluetooth connected.
What's a skincare routine without some music? Come on.
All this cloud shit, you chasing that Balenciaga sketch cadet. I don't even fuck with niggas, I just rather chase a check, man.
Alright, so now that I clean my ears, I'm going to show you guys my shaving routine now. So I normally keep my mask and my white strips on until I get in the shower and I can just wash it all off, take it off and, you know, wash it. So for my shaving routine, I'm going to show you guys before I do it because obviously I can't show you guys on the internet. Probably like 2-3 years ago, I had stopped using razors only because I noticed it gave me razor burns, and I used to also cut myself like on my legs and stuff with the razor. So I had switched over. I seen this on TikTok and I seen the Magic shaving powder. Now when I tell you I swear by this, this is the holy grail. This is what you need to do. Stop, leave them razors alone. Like, use this powder. It smells a little bit, but you want to be cute and hairless or hairy and hairy. Okay, so anyways, it's literally like a powder consistency, and what I do, I'll pour a lot in here. So I probably get like 3 or 4 uses out of this, maybe 5. I'll pour a lot in this. Don't mind my bowl, y'all. This is the designated bowl, but I'll pour a lot in this, and I like to use warm water. So this is like the same thing as the Aztec face face mask. Just this is the powder and the water is the apple cider vinegar. So I rather use warm water. It doesn't make a difference what water you use, but when you mix it, the paste is warm on your body, and I don't know, I just prefer that. So I'll fill this up with warm water and I'll mix it until it gets to like a yogurt consistency as well. Y'all, it is a very messy process. I like to keep a rag underneath the bowl just so like anything that does, you know, fly away and stuff, it's caught. But this is a really messy process. Like, look, it's all over my hands and stuff. All right, so this is what it should look like. Basically, like I said, a yogurt consistency. What I would like to do, I would put this all over my legs and my bikini area. I don't use them under my underarms, only because my underarms are sensitive, so that I will use a razor for. But I will use this wherever else hair grows. And literally wait like probably 10 minutes. It's kind of like Nair. Wait like 10 minutes, 7 minutes or whatever when I get in the shower. And I use an exfoliating rag and a glove, and I'll use it and I'll like scrub off all of the hair and like the powder that comes with it. These are the gloves I'm talking about. I'll use this and I'll use some of the Dr. Bronner's. This is the unscented one. Now this is what I like to use as a base on my body in the shower. So I use this and wash it off. It's unscented, it cleans off everything, and then I'll go in with my scented products and stuff. And then to exfoliate my body, so I used to use the Tree Hut exfoliating, but I noticed that like it wasn't really exfoliating my body as well as I liked it, and it used to break my body out, and I really think it's because of the sugar that was in it. So I use the Dove now. This is the Dove brown sugar, which I know I just said, but and cocoa butter, and I'll use this and I'll exfoliate my skin as well after I use the Dr. Bronner's, and then I'll go in with like the soap and everything. This smells so good, and it literally matches well with like all the products I use. So like I come out and I smell like cucumbers, freshness with coconut, like that's just, and vanilla, don't forget my vanilla, and it just makes me smell so good. Like I love it. I love Sundays, y'all. I know you're gonna keep hearing me say it, but I love Sundays. I love my Sunday self-care routine. I just know I look crazy now. I'm about to look so cute later, like what? I'm gonna put on the powder. I'm gonna hop in the shower. I'm gonna wash off my face mask, take off the T-strips, and then also wash my hair. So the next clip, you're probably gonna see me back in my room, and I'll probably show you how to do my lashes while I do my hair, everything like that. Normally, I would take off the powder, then wash my hair, keep it in a deep condition, and then wash the rest of my body, and then wash out my hair, just so my hair is conditioning. And also, I use a lot of hot water in the shower, so I kind of give it like a steam treatment as well, like all in one. So I'm gonna come back when everything is off. I'm hairless. I was gonna say cute, but not yet. Clean hair, clean body, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next clip. All right, y'all, so I'm at the shower now. I literally am just brushing on my eyebrows right now, just to show you guys like how good like my eyebrows are shaped. Like I literally don't need to, first of all, I don't even think I even need makeup, but I don't need to conceal them. And they only look like this, like they'll look like this with the razor, but it's because I use the Nair, trust me. So I'm gonna do my skincare routine right now. I mean, you guys have pretty much seen my skincare routine from all my other videos, but I'm gonna show you guys my skincare routine, and we're gonna get into my hair. And I'm really dreading my hair just because that shower drained me. Like when you have a hot shower, like it just takes, I just wanna get in my bed right now. So right now my hair is just wrapped up, air drying, and then I'm just gonna do my skincare before I do my hair. So I want to show you guys everything I use after I get out the shower. So first, I like to use the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Oil. I like to use this body oil just because it just makes me feel so smooth, and like it really hydrates my skin. So I like to use this, and then I also mix it with the Jergens Coconut along with the Bare from Victoria's Secret, the vanilla scent. And I think all three of these products together just smell so good. I used to use the EOS, which is so funny because in my video that I had tried filming, I was showing you guys how I use this, but I noticed my body was breaking out. Now mind you, my body never breaks out, so I was wondering what's going on. It's literally these lotions. I don't know what it is. I had tried the vanilla cashmere one first. I didn't like it because it didn't hydrate it actually dried out my skin. But then I also tried the coconut water, so it was working for a little bit, but when I noticed like my back was breaking out and I had like pimples in certain areas I never get pimples in, and I'm like, how does this happen? So I cut out using this for the whole week, and my skin literally cleared up. So I'm pretty sure it's these, so I'm literally gonna throw these away now. What I like about all my products is that they really go together. Like everything kind of mixes well. There's no different types of consistencies, and they really like makes the body, after you apply everything, just feel so good. Like I don't know. So I'm gonna get into my skincare routine. So first thing I use the Good Molecules 979 Brightening Toner. I used to use the Ordinary, but it used to break out my skin, and I think I have really sensitive skin. So I just stopped using that, and I switched over here, and I just noticed that my skin has literally just been so clear and nice. So I just take a cotton pad and I just wipe it all over my face. I really just target the areas that I have dark marks in. Like I have 3 really bad dark marks right now because I was picking at my skin a couple weeks ago, but they have been fading, so I just have to keep up with my routine. You know, it'd be some nights. This is why I like filming, because when I film I have to kind of wash my face and like do the whole night routine, because I feel like if I just wake up and it's the next day, they're gonna be like, did you wash your face? And the answer is no. Really, most of the times if I don't record it, I didn't wash my face. I'm not perfect, like I said. So next I go on with the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum. Now this I love as well because this got rid of all of my dark marks. I actually bought 2 more, but I'm trying to use the rest of this. I think this might be the last time I use this. And I just take it and I put it all over my skin and then I just rub it in. Next, I will go on with the Skin Mucus. Now, I love this. I had literally got it from TikTok impulsively, and I didn't realize how much of a difference it made on my skin. Now, I had got the Good Molecules together, and I had got the Snail Mucus like 2 weeks afterwards, and I just noticed that my skin was clearing up a lot faster. It makes my skin really, really like, I don't know, soft, and I guess like, I don't want to say oily because I already have oily skin, but it just makes it smooth. I don't know. Then I'll go in with my CeraVe. Oh my god, my towel. Next, I will go in with the CeraVe moisturizer. I actually don't even know what moisturizer this is, only because I bought this so long ago, so I really don't remember what it is, but I just know it has a blue label on it. So you got one more time for real. Lastly, I will go in with my Black Girl sunscreen, and I just wear sunscreen day and night because I was told that, hold on y'all. Anyways, I was told that you have to wear sunscreen if you're using things with like niacinamide and tretinoin, all the things I use in my skincare routine, because if you don't, your dark marks will get worse instead of better. I don't know the magic behind it, but I just got the Black Girl sunscreen because I don't really know what other good sunscreens there is, and I'm a black girl, so hello. So now the skin is all nice and prepped. I'm gonna pop my jewelry back in, and then I'm going to start on my hair. All right, let's get into this. Yo, funny story about my hair. Maybe back in July, I had literally went through like a whole breakup, and I was like, I needed a change. And I decided to perm my hair, relax my hair. I'm sorry, I decided to relax my hair. And I don't know why I decided, I don't know who told me, what told me to relax my hair, but I relaxed my hair. Mind you, my hair was so long, and I'm saying was because y'all will see. It was so long and it was nice. And I'm not saying it was long, but it was like upper back, like, you know what I'm saying, past the shoulders, like, and I literally don't know why. So when I relaxed my hair, I didn't know that you were not supposed to comb it while it was wet. Mind you, it was falling out when it was falling out while I was washing it out. So I'm combing it, and I broke off the whole front of my hair to the point of no return. Like, honestly, I think I need to do a big chop, but I just really don't want to do that because what? But I'm gonna show you guys. So literally, so I had went and gotten it trimmed, but literally like the front of my hair, this is like how far it goes. Literally, and she had cut it into bangs, and I really just don't like that for me at all. Now the rest of my hair is, you know, long, nice, and healthy. Well, as healthy it can be because I've been putting heat on it, but the whole other part of my hair is just so terrible. And like, mind you, the rest of my hair, it's only the front of my hair, the rest of my hair is literally long and healthy. So like, I know I'm gonna have to cut my hair off. Like, it just doesn't make sense to keep dead hair and then, you know what I mean. The first thing I do, I like to spray with heat protectant, just so when I do apply heat to it, it's protected. I really just got this from the beauty supply store. I guess it's the Fantasia heat protectant spray, and I spray it on the bundles and on my real hair just to make sure everything is protected and nice. And then I take my blow dryer and I literally just blow dry it out. I need a brush. Alright y'all, so I just finished blow drying my hair out. Usually I would wait for it to air dry, but I'm really impatient and I just don't like adding unnecessary heat to my hair. But in this case, I'm just gonna blow dry my hair and also straighten it. So what I use to straighten my hair, I use the BioSilk Silk Therapy. I use this and I evenly disperse it all over my hair, and then I go in with my straightener. This is the Infinity Pro straightener. It goes up to 475 degrees. That's why I like it. It gets it really bone straight and hot. But that's also why my hair is really damaged, because I keep putting heat on it. But we're still gonna do it because I look cute at the end of the day. Hello. So I just take a little bit of the hair silk and I evenly disperse it. Now I make sure I really evenly disperse it all over my hair, only because when you target one place for too long, when you straighten it, it kind of gets really oily. And I really don't like that. I make sure I get the ends too. And I'm making sure that I'm just combing it out throughout all of my hair. Again, everywhere I need it to be, so it can be really straight everywhere. Then I'll section it off into little pieces and I'll just begin to straighten my hair. Okay, so now that I finished straightening my hair, it's time to blend the leave out. So what I normally do is I will part it in the middle just to make sure everything is straight. And so now that it's parted in the middle, I will comb it out, and then I like to use, yo, my hair is so damaged, like it don't make any type of sense. Like I really still can't believe I did that for real to my hair. My hair was so fine. Like, yo, my camera was literally recording in slow motion. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know. There's one button on my camera right next to like the stop recording button, and I will always press that button and not realize it, and it will always make all of my clips in slow motion. Like, so I'm gonna see if I could try and speed it up. If I can't, then I'm just gonna continue the process. I'm so sorry. Like, hopefully. So basically I had put the mousse on and I had blow dried it just so it can get as flat as possible. And now I'm just gonna go in and start straightening my hair. So I put more Bio Silk on my natural hair this time, just on both sides, the ends, just to make sure everything is gonna be as silky and smooth as it possibly can. So the first thing I do is I part my natural hair from the bundles and I tie it up just so I can get my edges first. This hairstyle is kind of cute if I like actually did it. Y'all understand what I'm trying to say? Like, it's actually kind of cute. Okay, so I like to brush out my edges and straighten them just because my hair is naturally curly, so everything is gonna curl up. Even though I don't really put up my hair a lot, but in case I do, I just want to make sure everything looks smooth and straight. I just take a small flat iron and I just start straightening my hair. It's starting to get hot, y'all. My goodness. So now that my edges are complete, I like to section off my hair and straighten them all one by one just so I can get the root. And I'm gonna show you guys what I do to make it look like natural and full as well, even though my hair is so short. All right, y'all, I had to get changed because I was really sweating. But in order for me to blend my natural hair in with the bundles, I use clip-ins. So I actually just ordered a new set of clip-ins because the other clip-ins I had were just old and worn out, and I'm just ready for some new hair. So I use these clip-ins. So I basically cut them. They come in like a little row of 3, and I just cut them where the clips are. And I will literally, I just have to go quick because my camera is overheating. I will part my hair a little bit. So I use about 8 clip-ins total. So I'll part only a little bit of my hair from the left side of my middle part, and I will straighten it. I basically use a hot comb just to get the root of my hair and just really make sure it's straight before I go in with the flat iron. And then I'll take it and I'll go with it with the flat iron just like that. And then, now I feel like I'm rushing, I hate that. And then I will take my clip-in and just tease my hair a little bit and then clip it in. And then, yeah. And then I'll do that one more time. So I'll do one here, and then I'll do one here and here. So I have a total of 4 clip-ins and then 4 clip-ins on the other side. So I'm gonna come back when I finish because my camera's about to blow up. All right, so I just finished half of my hair off camera, but I just came back to show you guys again because I don't really know if the other clip I had really made sense. So I basically comb my hair and I part a little bit out that I want the clip-in to be attached to. So now I go in with my hot comb and I get all of the roots before I actually straighten it, just so it's as straight and flat as possible. Then I go in with my mini straightener and I just make sure the roots are really straight before I pass through the hair. Next, I take one of my clip-ins that I cut. So I just want to show you guys. So the clip-ins come like this, and I basically cut right here just so I can get like an individual clip. And then I also use a straightener just to straighten this out just because it came a little bit wavy. Then I open the clip, take it, and I basically kind of like tease my hair a little bit just to get the clip attached to something. And then I clip down just like that. Brush it, and then I add 2 more clips in the front of my hair. So next, this is the last part I normally do. I just take a edge wax comb and I just edge wax the root of my hair, and then I will run through it again with a hot comb just to make sure it really is as flat and as straight as possible. And then I will take my flat iron and I will just brush it over. And then normally I will just put a scarf on to really just flatten the top of my head. I will take some spritz and I'll just spray from a far distance the top of my head and then just brush it once again. So yeah guys, this is my hair. This is my hair, and I'm just gonna wrap it in a scarf right now just to really make sure everything is flat. Alright, y'all, so I just have the scarf on my head, but for right now I'm gonna show you guys how I do my lashes. So I use these false lash strips, but the way I apply them, I keep them on for like 3 or 4 days. Like I literally sleep with my lashes on, they don't move. I wash my face, they don't move. So it's these Amazon lashes. Now I don't really know what they are. Like I don't know how to find them on Amazon. I literally found them one night on TikTok and then I just can't find them again. So I'm hoping that if I go on my recents on Amazon, I could find it. If I do, then I will definitely link it below. But for right now, I just like to take the lash strips off and then I will cut them so they can fit my eye. So I'm gonna do one eye for you right now and then I'm gonna do the other one off camera. So basically I use 3 types of glues. Now, like I told you guys, don't follow after me because the things that I do is kind of ghetto, okay? So I use 3 types of glues for my lashes. I use this Eye Envy glue, and I got this from like the beauty supply store. I use hair glue. And then I also use this 3D adhesive. It's from Kiss. So I just really just get some glue from all 3 of them and apply it to the lash band, like basically how you apply regular lash strips, but I just use all 3 types of glues. Now I want to say be careful using the Eye Envy lash glue, only because that one does burn a little bit. It's basically ones that lash techs use, but I just use it on top of my eye. It doesn't damage my eye. I had tried another type of lash glue, but that one had really burned to the point where I couldn't even use it. So I just stick to that one. And make sure to really get the ends just because they tend to lift sometimes, but my lashes normally last me like 3 or 4 days. All right, now that the lash is dry or a little bit tacky, I just apply it on the top of my lash line. Is this too much? Do I have to cut it again? I think I have to cut one more strip off. Whew. See, it's already starting to burn a little bit, but beauty is pain. And then after it's dry, I kind of just clamp my real lashes and the lash strips all together so they kind of blend in. I'm gonna show you guys how I do my bottom lashes. So I recently just got into bottom lashes, maybe like a month or 2 ago, and I've been obsessed. Now I remember I had first tried to do bottom lashes before and I absolutely hated them. I thought they were too much, but the way I do them, I think I do them fit to like how I want them and like how I want them to look. Because the other ones, I remember the first time I got them, I just literally thought I looked like a spider, like literally with just like the But basically the only glue that I do use, I only use this Eye Envy glue, and I will just put a little bit on, I'll just put a little bit on the container. Now this is 8mm. I only use 8mm lashes because they just help give more of a natural look but still that dark under eye. So I basically take the lashes with my tweezers, I rip them and I pull them apart and I kind of make them into like a wispy set. Like I kind of clamp them together to get this type of fan, like this type of fan look. I will dip them in my lash glue and I will just start from the bottom, or sorry, the outer corner, and make my way in. Just like that. And I just basically keep doing it throughout my entire bottom line. Alright, y'all, so this is my first eye done. I did the bottom lashes a little bit darker this time, but I actually don't mind them. I just think they all blend, and I just love a dark lash line. Like, you notice the difference between A and B? Right. So I'm gonna do the other one off camera, and then I'm pretty much probably gonna wrap up this video because I'm pretty much all done. Alright, y'all, so this is the finished look. I actually really like how my lashes came out. I just, like I said, I love a dark lash line. Let me take off my scarf and show you guys everything. Alright, y'all, so that is pretty much the end of this video. I know there's an indent on my forehead because I have the scarf on way too long, but I love how I feel. I feel clean, I smell good, I look good, da-da-da. And honestly, guys, I just want to let you guys know that you guys should honestly take care of yourselves. Like, if you look good, you feel good, you act good. Like, I am a true advocate for self-care. I don't care what day it is, I will take a self-care day. I don't care if I get my nails done twice a week. I just love looking good. Like, that's just my thing, and I just feel like it makes me happy, makes me in a better mood, especially after a long day at work, and I just feel and I look and I smell good. Like, self-care is honestly one of the best things you could do for yourself, your body, inside and out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think. But yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I'm not too sure which upload I have next. I don't really know the order of this yet, but for the rest of the night, I'm just going to, oh, I need to do a time check. So the time is 5:30. We did pretty good. I think we started around 12:30. I'm not too sure, I don't really remember. It's been a long day. I think this is the fastest I've done my self-care routine, to be honest with you guys, only because I didn't do my nails or my toes. Normally I'll do acrylic nails and acrylic toes, or sometimes I'll do press-ons, but that usually adds like another hour or 2 hours on. So honestly, I think for the rest of the night, I'm just gonna start editing all these videos. I have like 4 or 5 videos to edit. I've been recording back to back to back. I've just not been editing them. So I'm gonna edit all my videos for the rest of the night and journal, do the basic night routine stuff, and yeah. So I will catch you guys in my next video, and bye everyone. I look good. Maybe I should go outside. Let me stay in the house. Bye, y'all.